Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Today is a wonderful day here in Lysekloster and we are going on a little trip that I've been wanting to take for a while now, but I didn't have any days off, so I couldn't do that. So today is the day and we are going to an island called Lysøen, and this island has a very beautiful house that is the villa of a legendary, very famous violin virtuoso and a composer who is Norwegian, born in Bergen, and his name is Ole Bull. I will give you more information about his biography and his genius personality a little bit later, but today I just wanted to also show you this villa and also tell you how to get there in case you want to come to Lysekloster and see this place by yourself. And so the thing is that there is a boat that during the summertime takes people to this island. This year is a little bit different because usually the villa is open for visitors, but this year it's closed for reconstruction, and therefore they decided to make the boat trip to this island for free. So all of this summer people can actually go to this island for free. And yeah, it's not only about this villa, but it's also about the hikes, because people can actually go and hike on this island. So it's gonna be interesting. So this is actually the shop, and there's also Ole Buls cafe, so you can chill a little bit in the cafe that is named by this famous composer before going on this boat trip. And I think those people standing there will be my trip mates, and the island is over there. Cool. And it's also very convenient because you can take some like snacks on your way in the shop, so very cool. So a little bit about this villa before we are there. So when Ole Bull was in his 60s, he had already some marriage and children, but then he divorced and got married to this new American lady. Her name was Sarah, and he wanted to make a new home in Norway. And he felt like this Lysoen island would be the perfect place to build a house. And this is when he decided to build the house on Lysøen. It has a very interesting architecture and interior. It's not usual for Norwegians, as you will see. And yeah, it was a very good place for the family to live. And even after his death, his relatives from America came to have holidays in this villa. And afterwards it was given to the museum. Here it is. As you can see, the reconstruction is in process, so maybe next year I will give you a little excursion inside. Now it's not possible, so we're gonna see the exterior part of this amazing, very interesting house I've been seeing every day from my window. Before we continue, let's dive in a little bit into the biography of Ole Bull. Who is this Norwegian music genius? Ole Bull was born in 1810 in Bergen. He was the eldest of 10 children, and he was actually a music prodigy, as he started to show music talent at the age of 5 and gave his first public performance with Bergen Philharmonic Orchestra at the age of 9. Although intending to study theology or law, he decided to travel around Europe instead. By the age of 21, he made his way to Paris, and his musical efforts clearly paid off. The famous German composer and music critic Robert Schumann declared that Ole Bull is on the level with Paganini for the speed and clarity of his playing. Ole Bull ended up marrying Alexandrine Félicité Villeminot. They settled in Paris and had 4 children. He had always been fascinated by America, though. In 1843, he embarked on his first North American tour, with his promoter calling him as the world's greatest violinist. It was a success, and he also discovered the power of making things bigger by means of creating a good show and PR. Bull also bought 11,000-acre land in northern Pennsylvania and had an idea to make a Norwegian colony there, but the idea unfortunately failed. After his wife Félicité died, he found a new wife in America. Her name was Sarah Thorpe, and she was the daughter of a state senator from Wisconsin. Sarah was 19 and an accomplished pianist. Ole was in his 60s then. With Ole's health deteriorating, the couple returned to Norway. This is when the house in Lysøen was made. He died in his villa in 1880. Sarah later recalled that he passed away to the strains of Mozart's music. Lysøen, with Ole Bull's villa, was in 1974 donated to the Society for the Preservation of Norwegian Ancient Monuments in Bergen and Hordaland by Bull's American grandchild Sylvia Bull Curtis, who until her death in 1988 took a passionate interest in its development. Ole Bull's summer house on Lysøen was constructed in the years of 1872 up to 73 and is quite unique in Norwegian architectural history. He called his villa "My Little Alhambra," and this is what this bench says in Norwegian. Interesting fact about this wonderful genius of violin and music is that he got a pretty huge influence towards another very famous Norwegian composer, Edvard Grieg, and he met Grieg when he was 15 years old, and he immediately noticed his talent and his possibilities for the future in the music area, and so he convinced Edvard Grieg's parents to send him to study music abroad and not to stay here in Norway. So it is believed that he was kind of a little bit like an influencer for Edvard Grieg. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. On the background of this wonderful house on this wonderful island, I want to wish you a wonderful day. Stay happy, stay positive, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It motivates me to continue, and have a nice day and see you next time.